Hey everybody, it's Jim Johnson, project manager and line editor for the Star Trek Adventures RPG. And hey, it's Wednesday, July 24th, and today was the big day. Today is the big day. Our pre-order release has happened. So if you have pre-ordered any of the second edition products, so that would be the standard core rulebook, any of the limited edition core rule books, or the toolkit, you should be getting the PDFs in your email today. If you pre-ordered them from Modiphius websites and you have not gotten the PDFs, send us a support email and we'll get you set up. So hopefully you are checking out those PDFs and enjoying them. I just wanted to put a quick video together here because it's been a while since I've chatted. I've been so busy working on second edition that I haven't really had a lot of opportunity to get some videos out. But obviously now that the pre-order release is out there, we're gearing up for Gen Con here real soon. Next week, in fact, is Gen Con. I will not be there personally, but there will be people at the booth. There'll be lots of opportunities at the booth to do cool stuff. If you have pre-ordered the book, you have an opportunity to pick it up at Gen Con. More information on email that you should have gotten today. Any questions, drop them below in the chat, and I will do my level best to answer them for you. PM update. Yeah, so the standard core rulebook, the 3 limited editions, the toolkit, quick start, all that stuff is either out or on the way. PDFs are in your hands. And the other news is we are working hard on the starter set, so look forward to seeing that later in the year. Pretty much done with layout and approvals, so we're just about to go into production on that thing, so looking forward to having that out there as well for fans who are curious about more Star Trek Adventures second edition stuff. And then also we have a slate of products coming up for 2025 that we haven't talked about yet, but rest assured that those are in progress, hard at work, and look forward to sharing those with you when we can. So as far as a project manager update, I've also got a couple of I checked the Q&A submission form. I'll put the link in the comments below, or in the little dealy bob below the video here. And I thought I'd go through these questions. I've only got 3 new questions. I think fortunately now that Modiphius has the Discord server up and running, so I encourage you, if you're not a member of the official Discord yet, go get yourself over there and join. That's a lively conversation. Probably the best source of information short of signing up for the newsletters. If you haven't signed up for the newsletters yet, do so. Go to StarTrekTTRPG.com and hit that subscribe button on there. So go get yourself the information you need so you can learn all about Star Trek Adventures, 2nd edition, 1st edition. Excuse me, I should have turned that off. Darn phones. All right, anyway, and so subscribe to the newsletter and get all the information. Otherwise, you can go to the Discord on a regular basis, get news that way. Go to some of the informal forums like the STA subreddit and the STA Facebook group. Those are both great sources for information. You can always contact me directly too if you want to. I'm on Twitter, I'm on X, I'm on a bunch of social media channels, not hard to find. All right, so let's just jump into the 3 questions here. These should be pretty short and sweet here. Shouldn't be too surprises here. But anyway, my point was, now that the Discord is up and running, I haven't gotten as many questions on the forum as I used to, which is okay. Like, we are really good about answering questions on Discord. But if you want to send a forum question, by all means send them here. We have a separate form for errata, so I don't need to be answering a bunch of errata questions, but we do have that option too. So this form may be old, but I think I'll keep it up because it doesn't hurt anything to keep it up. But anyway, if you have any questions or comments about the game, use the form, send us an email, use the Discord. Lots of ways to reach out to us. So let's go. Let's see. We got Daniels from Germany. I'd like to write my own adventure as a fan project. Are there rules and material InDesign template I can use? Nope. We don't have any official material to send out to people who want to make your own content. So I'd say make your own content to your heart's content. Just do not copy our trade dress and our layout designs for 1st edition or 2nd edition. Don't use any of the official logos. Don't use the Modiphius logo, etc. Main point being that A, we're protecting our copyright and trademarks. We are protecting the licensors' copyright and trademarks. And we don't want to confuse fans, right? There was an instance on Discord a couple months ago. A well-meaning fan took the Quick Start PDF and edited it and added a bunch of their own content into it, and then posted screenshots onto Discord, and it looked just like the real thing, but like the text was different, and it confused people. And so please don't do that. And I think plenty of fans have made really cool fan content out there using their own unique layout designs that are kind of similar to STA or to other things, but not exactly the same. And so I would encourage you to do that. And in fact, Continuing Mission is a fantastic STA web resource center. In fact, probably the best one that's out there. It's been around for a long time. Check with them. Maybe you can get a cadre of people, of fans together to kind of create your own look and feel for stuff, and start creating templates for things and start dropping it in and do your own unique little thing over there as fans, to continue to support the game. So I certainly encourage that. But as far as Modiphius goes, we don't have anything official to release, and no plans to do so either. So thanks for the question, Daniels. Appreciate it, as always. We'll go to number 2 here. Scott from Music, Pennsylvania. Any idea when the various virtual tabletops will be updated to accommodate the new 2nd edition? Yeah, we're working with a bunch of different virtual tabletops. That is a dynamic sub-industry of the industry, and things are moving and changing constantly. I think one VTT got purchased recently by another VTT, so there's expansion and contraction in the industry. Lots of things changing. I don't know how it's going to shake out, but it's a fairly new enterprise, so to speak. But we have conversations with a number of different virtual tabletops in progress, and they will release their modules or components or whatever on their own schedules, right? They are all third-party people separate from Modiphius. We will support them as necessary, but we can't give them time or personnel to make their thing. So if you have a favorite virtual tabletop and you want them to support Star Trek Adventures, let them know, and they'll reach out to us, and we'll make it happen if possible, right? I mean, it's all kinds of things that are in the way that play factors into it, but we are intentional about wanting to support virtual tabletops, and it's just a matter of time, money, and effort, mostly, just like most things in life. So thanks, Scott. Thanks for the answer. Appreciate it. And then number 3, Sagar from Oklahoma City. Sagar? Apologies if I screwed up the pronunciation there. Oklahoma City. I'm going to be playing Captain's Log initially using the missions or briefs PDFs. Awesome. And I was curious, how would you define an episode in respect to the game? This is something that's kind of come up from time to time on social media for the game. I don't know that Modiphius has an official definition for this. I think it's really up to the individual game master and group to decide what constitutes an episode. I've seen some people call a discrete adventure an episode, whether that episode takes you 1, 2, or 10 sessions to complete. I've heard some people call each individual game session an episode, even if the story doesn't finish by the end of that session, right? So you might start a story in a session, run it for 2-3 hours, and you don't finish it. Some people call that chunk an episode, and then you go to the next episode session and continue on from there. Or like me, if I'm running a discrete story, it might take me 2 to 3 sessions to complete it, but that's one episode that took 2 to 3 sessions to complete. So I think the definition is entirely up to you. For the purposes of Captain's Log, working through the act structure, I think the intention is one episode comprises the entirety of that act structure, right? However long you want that story to be, whether you're doing 3 acts or 5 acts or 2 acts or whatever. Once you start the story and come to some sort of satisfying conclusion, or not satisfying conclusion, you come to some sort of conclusion, and that story is effectively done before you move on to the next one. That's effectively an episode. But frankly, Captain's Log, Star Trek Adventures, make of it what you want to make of it, right? If you want to define episode as something different, no one's going to stop you. It is your world to do it as you please. So anyway, thanks for the question, Sagar. Appreciate it as always. So that is the entirety of my project management update for this month, and then I guess really for this half of the year, because I don't think I've done one of these for a while. So stay tuned for more videos. I have a couple of unboxing videos to come. I was fortunate enough to get the print proofs for the toolkit and the core rulebooks. In fact, sneak preview. There's the collector's edition print proofs of the core books right there. So I'll do a video here couple videos here. One unboxing the toolkit and one unboxing the core books. Of course, the PDFs are out there now for pre-order people. Gen Con's next week. We'll have a limited number of standard core books and toolkits at the booth for you to purchase and or pick up. If you pre-ordered it, bring your ID and proof of purchase, and you should be able to pick it up by Saturday afternoon. I think if you don't pick it up by Saturday afternoon, we're gonna I think the booth folks are gonna sell what's left on Saturday afternoon and then Sunday. But anyway, more videos to come. Thanks for your time. Really appreciate it. Have a great day. Live long and prosper. Enjoy the PDFs if you pre-ordered it. So take care. Thanks, y'all.